Good morning, my name is Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions. Today I'm shooting a video of our 2016 Dodge Grand Caravan SE, and this, like most of our vehicles, is a mobility accessible van. I'm going to get right to the conversion. It's a rear entry manual ramp and door, very easy to operate, very little to go wrong. Trunk hatch comes right up. This entire conversion can be used with just these two fingers. These clamps here are a great design. They keep these ramps from rattling around in the back. If you get one of those designs with a handle in the middle that turns or a slide, they're going to rattle on you. I strongly suggest, even if you don't buy from me, you get a conversion with these clamps on it. It's got a handle on the driver's side and a handle on the passenger side. I'm going to use the handle on the passenger side. It's spring assisted. Look here, I can take it to the ground using only my index finger. Very easy to do. I tell our customers, if you can lift a half a gallon of milk up off the ground, you can operate these ramps with ease. The ramp is 34 inches wide. It does taper down low here to 32 inches between these two pillars where the ramp sits. So 32 inches at the bottom, but you can have big wide armrests to get through here, so a bigger, power chair or something like that. Let me know if you need any measurements, but it's 56 inches coming inside the door, a little over 58 inches inside the van. So this is ADA compliant. This is wider than a side entry. That's another great thing about these rear entries. They have a little more room. 2 tie downs in the back, 4 in the center, 2 all the way up front. This is designed to hold up to 2 wheelchairs at a time, or a gurney or a stretcher. Headliner's in great shape, has the rear air control, so if your passengers in the back can reach them, they can operate the rear air. Interior is excellent condition, very clean dash, no signs of any damage on the dash. Has the steering wheel control, so whether it's you or an employee or a family member, they can keep their eyes on the road while they're messing with the radio, so that's a great safety feature. Speaking of safety features, has the backup camera, also has dual climate control, so you can have driver can be one temperature, the passenger can be a second temperature, you can even have a third temperature in the rear. It's got cup holders galore, some in there, 4 of them down here, 1's in the door, so I think you could have about a dozen cups in here. I think you'd be fine. It's a lot of cup holders in the rear for the wheelchair passenger or passengers in the back. When you've got everybody secure, come back over, look at that, one finger. Lift it back up, reverse the process, very easy to do, and the best part is they are low cost to maintain. So down the road, those electric ramps and doors can be nice, but they are so expensive to work on. As I do a walk around of the van, it is very clean. It's got the tinted windows in the rear, keep you nice and cool in the summertime and give you privacy year round. The back tires are fair, probably the original tires on here. The front tires are in excellent condition. I think my guy swapped them. So front tires are real nice, back are fair, real clean paint. I don't see any signs of any damage on this vehicle. It's hard to find even a scratch on this van. I buy real nice vans. I don't buy ones that have been wrecked. I don't buy ones that have been salvaged. I don't buy ones that have been pulled out of a river or a flood to try and save money. I try to buy nice vans. I buy them from your perspective. I want vans that are going to run good, that aren't going to cause me a lot of trouble, that I can sell to our customers and put a good product on the road, and then move on to the next one. This van currently does have just this one ignition key. If you'd like us to get more keys, the keyless entry, they're $199 a key. Let us know if you want us to get that on your cost. Very clean. I also want to show you the VIN number. That way you can see that VIN number. I always suggest you see a VIN number if you're buying a vehicle. A VIN number on the vehicle. There's a lot of people out there doing some crazy things. I won't get into all the details, but this is what I do for a living. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Current miles, 33,111. Turn the vehicle on. Fires up first time, every time. All the dummy lights work. There's no check engine lights on, no ABS, no airbag lights. Got darn near a full tank of gas. Like I said, it's got the backup camera. The rest of the interior is very clean. All these doors are manual doors. Back seats are very clean. Between these two seats, there's about 21 inches of room. So you can either, if it's going to be one wheelchair, most wheelchairs, some will fit between 21 inches. For those that won't, the passenger's legs can kind of sit between the chairs. If you want more room in here, some people will take one chair out. We do have seats that will flip up out of the way. We've got more narrow seats we can put in here. So let us know what you're trying to do, and we will try to configure a van that meets your needs, because unfortunately, there's no one size fits all. But talk to us. We'll work with you. We'll try and get what you need. Underneath the hood, it has a 3.6 V6. It's very clean. No signs of any water damage. We look down in here, we look around for any leaks, we look around for any signs of an accident, you know, like different colored screws and bolts through here. We look at the radiator support. These vans check out very clean. Like I said, I don't buy junk. I try not to buy anything like that at all. Underneath, very clean. Again, no signs of any leaks. Might be a little bit of surface rust, but that's to be expected on a 4-year-old vehicle. As I go around to the side, much of the same, very clean underneath. And folks, if you're going to buy on the internet and you're going to buy sight unseen for somebody, let's use our heads a little bit. Tell them to get out here and make a video for you. If they get under here and it's all rusted out and they didn't tell you about it, that van may not pass inspection in your state. On top of that, you're going to have rust issues for the entire time you own the van, and they're only going to get worse. You do not want a van that's all rusted out. You don't want something that's been pulled out from a flood zone. Tell them to get out here. Tell them to get off their behinds. Tell them to make a video for you. And if they want you to spend $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 and they won't spend an hour of their time making a video like this for you, then what are they trying to sell you? People get done wrong on the internet all day, every day. Don't be one of those people. Buy from a company like Affordable Mobility Solutions. You've got the owner, which is myself, out here crawling around on the ground, because I want you to know exactly what you're going to get. Not only that, I've got 3 mechanics. We've pushed every button in this van: the power mirrors, power doors, power locks, radio, air conditioner, heat, cruise control. Everything seems to work just fine. Let me get the van out on the highway though so you can hear it run. Okay, the last portion of the video, I always like to get the vans on the highway. I'm going to give it some gas, let you hear the transmission shift, the engine run, and so you know that whether you come in and drive this home or whether you take advantage of our free shipping in the lower 48 states, you know that I've made sure this van is roadworthy. Get it up to 67 miles an hour there. I'm going to back it off to about 60. It's 60 through here. Got the cruise control set. Cruise works fine. Steering wheel is nice and straight where we want it to be. It's not bouncing back and forth. And folks, I know there's a lot of people out there selling mobility vans. Keep in mind, we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. When you buy from an individual, you don't know their reputation, you don't know their past. I would not suggest buying from an individual. It can be very risky. Buy from a dealer with a good reputation. We are governed by the state. They mandate things that we have to do. If we do somebody wrong, the state can come after us. They can revoke our dealer's license. So just a little tip right there. If you're doing business with a dealership that does not have a good reputation online, look up their Google reviews, look up their Better Business Bureau. If they do not have a good reputation, I would ask you, why are you doing business with them? You're kind of asking for trouble if you're going to do business with shysters. I'm just telling you. Also ask yourself, do they have any hidden administrative fees, document fees, tag fees? You know, they might have a good price online, and then you get out there and they want to add $500 for an administrative fee or a document fee, or, you know, if they're hiding money from you, what else are they hiding from you? Serious questions you need to ask yourself. I'm going to give the van a hard brake. No squeaking, no grinding, no unusual noises. The van runs and drives very nice. It looks great inside and out. This looks darn near like a brand new van, even though obviously it's a few years old and has some miles on it. And when I go back to the competition, also ask yourself, do they have free shipping? A lot of these guys have a good price, and when you tack on the document fees and tag fees and the shipping, well, all of a sudden they're $2,000 or $3,000 more than what you thought they were going to be. That money adds up. Also, you get to deal here with the owner. Like I said, my name is Jeremiah. I am the owner. A lot of these companies out there have salesmen. They're putting quotas on them. They have to sell, sell, sell. They're going to tell you whatever you need to hear to try to get you in a mobility van, whether it's true or not. Don't deal with a salesman, deal with the owner. The last thing I would tell you about buying a used vehicle is don't assume things. Don't assume because a vehicle is fairly new that it runs and drives nice or hasn't been damaged. Don't assume that just because someone sounds nice on the phone that they're going to treat you right. You know, they're going to be honest with you. Unfortunately, that's the world we live in. I wish it wasn't like that. I wish a handshake was still a deal. I wish people would always treat each other with kindness and respect. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people out there that don't do that. Get yourself a video like I'm making right here from anybody you buy from. Check their rating. You know, talk to the owner. Talk to some high manager. If they won't let you talk to a high-level manager to make sure you're getting the deal that you want, again, who are you buying from and the deal you deserve? So keep in mind, we do have financing available. If you want to see our inventory, check us out online 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. If you're ever going to come in and see a vehicle, please always give me a call. I know your time is valuable. Sometimes I'm out doing things like this, so give me a call. 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. Again, my name is Jeremiah. If texting is easier, 316-518-4377. And as always, thank you so much for checking out Affordable Mobility Solutions, where mobility is affordable. Call us today.